Hello. I know. I was sitting here. Of course my computer's glitchy. I was sitting here though. I was here. I'm so out of it. I was trying to remember if I posted everywhere. Hi everybody. Hi Big Dungeon Energy. I'm here, but I gotta pick up the kids at 2:30 EST. I don't know what time that is for me. I think that's in a half an hour. No worries at all. I think you and I are on the same page, so I'm not worried. Hello. How's everyone today? I'm okay. Howdy, hey. Hi, Prof. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? What's good? Oh, my coffee's at the perfect temperature. Hi, Dora. Dora, I shipped your stuff out on... Which day was it? It was not yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday. I shipped it out yesterday. No, I just said that. Not yesterday. I shipped it out the day before yesterday. I think that's a fancy word for it, but I don't know what it is. Black coffee? Blasphemy. I'm sorry. I had to have my second caffeination of the day. And my first caffeination I actually forgot to finish. I'm a criminal. How's everybody doing? It's Tuesday. It's just about midweek. Where's Jono? He's next to me. He's enjoying the fresh air. Ear yesterday. I received the mail. It's so cool. I love every part of it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, no, thank you. You crazy. Thank you so much. Yes, Jono is here. He's just, I don't know if y'all can hear, like, construction work. If you can, let me know. I will shut my window. I just need the fresh air. I haven't checked in the mail in a little bit because it's been so rainy. Totally fair. I don't think it'll be that quick, but it is letter mail, so it should be pretty good. My cat decided to throw up twice today in protest of nothing at all. Jonathan also did that. He puked after I gave him some treats because he's a jerk. Sorry as fuck for my branding session. You're getting branded? That is badass. What are you getting, if you don't mind me asking? I'm trying to think if there's any, like, information that I should share at the beginning of the stream. Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait for a little bit. I have to think of what there is. Is there anything? Oh, the Avatar account messaged me today and asked me to email them the nice quality, and I usually wouldn't for repost accounts, but this is, like, the verified account, so I was like, okay, Miss from Nickelodeon, I will do that. I was like, so, a little bit dramatic, Errol. Me trying to eat while talk about my cat. Sorry, Mars. What are you eating? All he's achieved is no wet food for the rest of the day, so, oh man. As, like, fancy headshots. Okay, I was concerned, because I know that people do get branding, and I think, like, super badass, but, like, ow. Okay, so cool, good to know. When someone says branding, that's what I think. Fancy headshots, that's super sick. Yeah, photographers get into uncomfortable positions to get a good picture. So I can imagine that your body would hurt. John always pukes up his dry food, not his wet food. Mostly, I should say. I keep accidentally posting. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm good. Pineapple and Tajin? What's Tajin? I never heard that before. Should my next piercing be nostril or septum? That depends. I'm really into, like, the double nostril, but I think I'm going to get, like, a fake one. I think they're really cute. Hi, Mello. How are you today? I had my nostril before and reacted badly to the metal, so I'd need a different metal. Yes, you probably need something fancier, but I never change my nose piercing, ever. I just want it to be gold. Hoop. That's it. I'm not a stud girl. Did y'all see my new friend? Thank you. Isn't he so cute? He's so fat. I want to show you his bum, but, like, it's less noticeable what he is with the lighting. So I kept his face for you. This is my new baby. His name is Geoffrey, and I love him. He is by Lord Griss. If you don't know who that is, I backed her Kickstarter for her books, but I think it was a Kickstarter for, it was the makeshift thingy for, Joffrey. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed today. Sing tongue bar and lower ball for 2 years. Do you ever have to clean it? Because I know that the human mouth is like really like one of the worst places for bacteria, but I would assume in your own mouth, like as long as you're brushing your teeth. Sorry, that's probably TMI, but I'm always curious because I hate having to take care of my piercings. I wish this would stay. What is Tajin? Did I miss that? Nobody told me. What is it? Hi, Johnny. Promise I ain't going nowhere. Da, da. Okay, okay. Fair, fair, fair. It's a seasoning. Then you must have it on the pineapple. That's interesting. What, like, is it spicy? Like, what's the vibe? This is such an interesting conversation already. I love it. Going nowhere. Da, da. I'm ready, I think, to get started. I've had my tongue pierced for close to 4 years. Wow. I remember I used to really want one, but I'm just too scared of piercings. Like, I was so scared to get my nose pierced. I remember, like, I thought I was going to be sick. So I don't think I'll ever get another piercing other than maybe my ears, but we're not talking about the same one. Okay, okay, okay. Hi, Monica. How are you today? For those of you who don't know, we're trying to reach the goal to partnership, which we've reached all goals except for the average viewers. Thanks, Star. There's some things that I don't like about it, and we have to work on getting the blonde more blonde. And the bangs we cut extra short, so they could grow out, but it's bothering me a little bit. Like, they're really quite short. But I also don't have a round brush. I'm getting one in tomorrow. So I'm like trying to like, I hope that it's still cute. I love the dye. Like, I love the placement though. It's so cool and barely hurts. Oh man, I could not do it. I also just hate taking care of like these extra things. I'm flowless. I know what you meant. Thank you. Trying to get back into streaming this week. Oh, that's so exciting. Do you have a regular schedule if you don't mind me asking? I like flowless. Remember when like having flow was like a saying? Like it meant like you had I think it was like coolness. Like there's another word for it. Like it was like you had good flow. Does anybody remember that? Or is that a total dream from when I was like in high school? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. That has potential. I have cat hair on my face. Anybody else who wears makeup and then they love on their cat and they get cat hair? Am I following you yet, Monica? Because I know I want to. Oh, I'm not. There you go. I also dropped a follow. Yeah, if you're getting into a regular schedule, let me know, because if you were on like an opposing schedule, PST, okay, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, I don't stream on Thursdays. So remind me to put you on my auto host list. You think you're too old for that? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was just like 1 or 2 a year, maybe, when I was in high school, when it was like incredibly common. I don't know. It's weird. There's so many weird sayings when we were kids. No worries. Hi, Tess. How are you doing? I feel so like, I think as an artist, it's really important to recognize when you are burnt out and not let it destroy you. But I've been definitely slower at creating than usual, which is not what I need, because I need... Oh, thank you. Thanks, House. Hi, team. How you doing, Mikey? Oh, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, I'm definitely burnt out, and I'm rolling slower. The Bomb, like thebomb.com. Yes, yes, I definitely still had that. Hi, Creative. How are you today? Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for the lurk, House. I also just started putting purple overtone dye in my light parts of my hair again. Oh, nice. I have like a remove the yellow in the blonde. But I can't wash my hair until Friday, because you should only be washing it like every 4 to 5 days, so it's really hard for me. Hello, Skidlin. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're just chilling, just vibing. I have my new friend Joffrey here. He is baby. I want to show you his butt, but like I have all these flowers like really like placed. So one day I'll have a more effective way to put him on my thing. And hopefully I'll have a further back camera at some point. Your first time watching, really looking forward to this. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you so much. Today we are working on a commission. I keep... Stop, I'm gonna cry. I'm glad that you're enjoying them. I'm very self-conscious about my tutorials. Many of my regulars know that because I am no professional. I'm completely self-taught. So I sound like a baby. I don't know how to explain it. So thank you. House, stop, you're so cute. What was I saying? Today we're working on a commission for the lovely, I keep forgetting your Big Dungeon Energy, also known as Celestina, I do believe. Did I get that correct? I will be sure. To be sure, sir. Yeah, Celestina, of their character. Be fully quiet right now. I love that you said that. Okay, so apparently Tajin and Tajin, I'm probably saying this all wrong, are two completely different things. I definitely love if you do more of them because they inspire me. My hope is to do them once a month. Sometimes I do skip a month, but alas, this month I do believe there's a poll on Patreon. So I'm actually thinking starting not next month, because next month I have a wedding. Also coming up, my Saturday streams are going to be canceled. I was thinking about moving them, but I think it's best to cancel them. And then if I'm working on something, I'll just do a random stream. And that is simply because for starting on the 21st, I have wedding events every single day. I might be able to stream on the 28th and the 4th, but I'm not sure yet. So Saturdays are going to be kind of up in the air, starting not this Saturday, but the next, just due to wedding stuff. The wedding is on the 11th, or sorry, the social's on the 11th. So like I should be fine until the actual stuff, but it'll be good. Celestina is correct, yes. Creative burnout is legit. I burned out as a wedding photographer, so I stopped for 2 years before I did boudoir, and now I literally schedule myself specific days off and don't do shit those days so I can relax. My issue is that, like, I just need to pay off things, if you will. So, like, I feel very, like, I need to be working all the time, and yet, I don't. Like, I do give myself those days off, but then I feel burnt out because I feel, like, inefficient. Does that make sense? What else did I miss? I've been running on burnout fumes for 6 months. I'm shocked I've lasted this long. We need to get off the fumes. We need to give ourselves some time to just not give a shit. I'm trying to do a schedule where I go around B's schedule. So days he has off, I have off kind of thing, unless there's a stream. Stream would change that. Why is that piece of hair so straight? That was weird. My hair is just really upset today. Actually, no, correction. One of the reasons I'm out of it today is because my scalp, some of you may know, due to stress last year, I started getting scalp issues. So I knew that the bleach was gonna, I knew it was gonna be a little problematic. So I'm a little itchy today. So excuse me. I probably won't be wearing my headphones. I can hear because I have my headphones next to me loud, but I just got a bit of an itchy head. I'm doing good. I was so happy to see you are streaming today. I've been stuck at home in quarantine. Are you still sick? On the bright side, my at-home COVID test came back negative. Okay, good. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that's getting better. How did I omit the whole word I was talking about? It's okay. I knew what you were talking about. Tastes good. The COVID vax really helped, and I didn't get too many symptoms. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yeah, and I mean, that's the goal. It doesn't mean you're not going to get it, but it means your symptoms are not going to be as bad. I'm waiting to hear from my doctor to get a sick note from him for some time off work on paid sick leave. I hope that goes well. You need some rest. Oof, yeah, that inefficiency feel is the worst because I just can't relax. Exactly. So that's kind of how I've been feeling. I know my current commissioners, Star and Big Dungeon, usually, like literally, I don't know if anybody here has worked with me in the past, but usually I can get a drawing done within a day or two, depending on the speed of responses, and they are so quick and lovely. I just am really slow at the moment, so I'm hoping to get out of that. So I think what I was going to say is that after June, so I'm thinking starting July, I'm going to be dedicating the second week of the month to Patreon stuff, which means I won't be doing commissions during that week if I can afford it. This means that hopefully I will be getting tutorials out more. I might also focus on YouTube during those weeks, like video content, getting the fan art done. So all of those polls are going to be in the first week. I still have to do the wallpaper for this month, but I haven't been in a rush because there wasn't too many requests. And all the requests were for something new. It wasn't for something old, which usually is what the requests are. But I think I might throw together something fun in like Galaxy, but also something springy. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be more springy. So, hello Lou. Hello the Fox of Red. Oh my gosh, what did I miss? Okay, hold on. I was talking too much. Hey, your hair is awesome. Hope everyone is fine. Thanks, Patty. You're so sweet. Welcome. I totally missed that. I was burnt out from work as well, and it wasn't until I was forced to stay home that my physical stress symptoms started to go away, and I realized I really was burnt out. It's really important to learn to recognize it, and I'm slowly getting there. I also know, like, anybody here who has, you know, a time of the month they might get more hormonal. I've started to notice I get the big sad during that time, and it's a lot easier to walk myself through it, if that makes sense. So it's really nice to be able to recognize those mental health situations. So I'm trying. Be kind to yourself. Yes, and I say that right back to everyone else. Hello, Lou. Oh, I'm used to people taking a month or so on commissions. But that's the thing. That's one of the reasons I've been told to charge more is because I am so quick, right? Like that was one of the reasons. So at least I get it done like within the month that you're claimed. But I still like, I'm really big on not becoming that commissioner who like doesn't do commissions, so, or the commission artist who like just stops for a while. I'm not for that. So I need to recognize my issues and walk myself through it. How's it going? It's going. How about you? We're about to get to some art. We're gonna be shading the hair first. Now, anybody who is new, please know that I hate I hate drawing hair. I love the result, hate drawing it because it is repetitive. Many people here say that they enjoy watching it. I love them for either their lying or their ways of relaxation. I don't know. But it's really repetitive. So hopefully y'all enjoy. It's mem in the last 30-minute phase of work. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm always on hyperdrive when I used to work at the office. And it was like the last 30 minutes. It's like, oh my God, it's time to go. It wasn't, but it felt like it. So yeah, exactly. That last emote is a very accurate description on how it feels. All right. Are we ready to get some arting done? The goal is to get this finished today, and that's my coffee, if I can get started on the next one for Star. I hate doing line art, but I always love my line art icon, right? That's just, hey, stop it, bad bangs. I'll get used to bangs one day. I want them. I think I want to continue going even more layered in my hair, but it's a lot of work, and I don't have a round brush. Okay, it's coming tomorrow. Don't judge me. Yes, brain cell mood. Exactly. We just love everything you do. Stop. I'm gonna cry. I'm so emotional today. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Legitimately, the best part is watching the hair. Okay, well, if you have questions, let me know. We did already do the base shading, so that is the dark shadows. I use a soft airbrush for that. Excuse me, and now we're getting to... Sorry, I call that more of the base shadow. Now we're going to do the base shading, which is different, which is with a different brush. Hey, stop it. These bangs, they're so short. I feel like it might be cute if I can get a round brush and like train my bangs to actually like, I don't know, do something cuter than that. But I think once I can tuck them behind my ears, everything will be better. But scream if you need my modelly duties. You got it. Thanks, Mars. Okay. We're gonna have a good day. It's gonna be good. Y'all, the place that I want to get my gaming chair once I get it commented on my art today, and they're so cute. This character design is so spicy, right? I painted leather pants. I think this was yesterday, right before my hair appointment. I did this. Hi, yes, we just got to the art. I did this right before my hair appointment. Do not let me forget that we still have to add the dagger. But we're going to get all what we already have done, and then we're going to move to the dagger. And I know that my lighting is bad. I'm not a professional when it comes to lighting because I need my vitamin D, okay? Heading out to get kids. I'll be back. My Hypatia looks so good. Oh, is that her name? I can't believe I didn't even ask her name. I'm a monster. Okay, sounds good. No stress. I'm working on the hair. By the time you get back, I might even be done the hair or still be working on it. So we'll see. So how's everybody? Like, what's the vibe this week? Anything interesting going on outside of our normal existence? Hi, Titty Tats. It's so nice to see you here. You know I love it when you're here because I love saying your name. It's so much fun. I'm trying to think if there's any more, like, announcements. So, yes, as of July, I'm going to pick a particular week dedicated to Patreon and video content. And then... I have to think of what else. Oh, I forgot to order Molly stickers. Big sad. I can't afford it. So it's okay, I guess, but I was going to order them and I just forgot. And I can't afford another order until next week, I think. Next month. Don't forget the dagger. Oh my gosh, I love that. The dagger. Oh, Titty Tats, you're so cute. I'm caffeinated. This is my last caffeination coffee. Not this. This is my water. But the coffee here is my last caffeination, and then I'm on to decaf. And you will all be really, really proud of me because I finished a whole bottle of water before stream today. That was my goal, to do a whole bottle before stream. Oh my god, my head is so itchy and I'm trying to ignore it. Whoa. Caffeination number 1. I have to do 2 caffeinations, otherwise I'm just gonna simply perish, okay? Oh my gosh, the breeze is so nice. Can y'all hear the construction? Because sometimes they have a saw and it's like a little grating on the ears, but not the worst. But I don't know if y'all can hear it. I don't think I have any more news. Just trying to, we're really close to 100 patrons, which is insane. We're going to do a double print and sticker month if we do get to 100, which is really cool. And we'll do a 6 fan arts challenge with all patrons. I'm taking donations for my new chair so I can have better sitting during streams because sitting is the new smoking. That's here for Streamlabs, and then I'm also taking I'm putting all my coffee tips towards my braces. Man, I can't wait till these bitches are off, if I'm being honest. Like, they're not that bad. I can live. Like, I'm the one who's extending the time, technically, but also I think it probably would have been extended anyways due to surgeries being canceled still due to COVID. But, man, I had no coffee today. I'm running purely on hype over Eurovision. Is that today? Get some water. I wanted my cat stole my chair. The disrespect. What can I say? Cats. It's a talent. It's a skill. The first half final start in half an hour. That's so exciting. Do you get to be home to watch it, or are you elsewhere? Oh, yay, you should draw. I love when y'all draw with me. I miss caffeine. It's okay, Star. Caffeine is not a necessity. It is not a necessity. You got this. You can have other delicious things. I don't know what. But you can. I remember we talked about this. I do not wish to socialize. I am evil. I feel this. Socialization is so difficult. I had to socialize a lot on Sunday. It's a lot of socialization. Oh, I have to change that. The next giveaway is at 100 subs. Unless we go back down. Which is bound to happen, and sad, but also a possibility. So I have to change that. Giveaway. Where are you? It's under timers. Giveaway at 100. At 100 subs, we will have a print giveaway. I did possibly include some extra stuff in Joris, to be honest. Caffeine is a necessity. No! Star, you must eat for your tummy. There's fur. You're the reason I got Twitch. I only watch you. Oh, my heart. I'm gonna cry. I love Twitch. I don't personally watch many streams. I have a hard time sitting through like just regular timed stuff, but the only one I watch is Critical Role. I wish I had time to draw. I have a job interview tomorrow, so I'm doing prep for that, and then I have to do readings for school. That is so exciting. I hope it goes well, though. I'm doing homework. What kind of homework? Tell us about it. I'm sad that Joffrey is not visible in... I feel like my computer screen's going to turn off if I move it. I'm sad he's not visible when I'm streaming. Big sad. Ooh. I like when my hair's up, though. It's really cute. An appointment? Yeah. Appointments are important. I gotta make a presentation for my religion class and write a TED Talk for a Croatian class. Suffering. That's really cool. May I ask what you are doing for your presentation for religion class? Whenever I think of religion class, I always think of this professor I met who was teaching a class at the local university, and it was about religion and imagination. So he used Dungeons and Dragons as the teaching point, which I think is really cool and quite clever and super fun, because it definitely covers all of those points. It also it covers like so much. Dungeons and Dragons is just wonderful. Like, especially if you're like a classic player who refuses to, you know, not be racist and all the horrible things that a lot of people refuse to remove from their games. And it doesn't need to be removed or anything per se, like straight up removed, but it's definitely a great learning tool for so many different things. And he was really into teaching like classism and racism points within Dungeons and Dragons. It was really interesting. I read that. My topic is organ transplantation and church's view on said topic. Oh, interesting. I believe. Ooh. Heckin' yup. Sorry. I just had a question from somebody lovely, asking me if the sun tier would include a prop such as a lantern. And I'm bringing this up right now because I wanted to let everybody know, yes, the cool part about Patreon is that even if your quote is more than the total, unless there's another being in it, all accessories are covered and a simple background. But like accessories that they're like holding or whatever, that is like part of it, which is why it is a deal to go through Patreon. Plus you get the print and sticker. 2 weeks ago, my classmate had a presentation on abortion and she turned it into a whole propaganda. Ooh. Man. I mean, yeah. Women deserve the rights over their own bodies. It's kind of crazy. I don't want to talk world events, so I'm only going to say one thing, and that is that people just need to deal with their own bodies and leave everyone alone. I don't know why people care so much. Because of my upcharges. Oh my gosh, no. That's literally the whole point. That is the whole point of why I made the Patreon tiers. It is why they're a bit more expensive, to include those things a little bit, and also include like the print and sticker and shipping, which is why it's not the base cost, which is why I always recommend getting a quote, but it's almost never the base cost when you get a commission. Like, the base cost is just a starting point. My cat is so cute. The glaive? Are you talking about the stick? Like the... Hold on. I'm looking at the reference he sent me. There's a fruit fly. Excuse me. Disrespectful. What's a glaive? Hold on. Are you talking about, like, the stick that he's holding? What's the glaive? Send me pictures. I mean, preferably if we could leave it, like, as the staff, but if, like, the staff has a glaive on it, if it's what I'm thinking, we could do that. Send me a picture. What's a glaive? Oh my god. I'm making noises. What's a glaive? I don't know my weapons. I think I know what it is. Oh, it's like a whole... I mean... Like, because of the way that we have it... Hold on, I'm going to bounce to your commission. Okay, so the way that we have it, right? I don't know how the glaive is. That's the only problem. But if he's just holding it up, we can add part of the blade, like... up here. Like, that's totally fine. Or facing the other way, actually. But, like, what's the vibe? Tell me. What's the plan, Stan? You know? I want him to be how you envision. So if you could please send me a picture of your idea, we can discuss. That would be nice. I might put my hair up. Like, my head is so itchy, and I just want to cry. And there's still a fruit fly going around. Oh. Where'd you go? Disrespectful. All right. Oh, I've actually changed the size there. Okay. The hair color is so cool. Complicated to walking by. I know what we want. Why is it doing that? How peculiar. I can't believe how quickly it changed into like summer where I am. Like literally last week it was winter. On God. Like it was literally wintertime. Sorry, I just want to brush my hair. I had to take out that brownie that I made. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. How would you have messed it up? Sorry, y'all. We're gonna have a rough hair day today. I'm still learning what to do, and my scalp is death. Trying very hard not to itch it though. But a good brush feels nice. I always forget that glaive in English and in French are two completely different weapons. Are they? I did not know that. Hold on. My beautiful mod is messaging me. Okay, so if regular 550 and then hair would definitely be 30. It's light color, so it'd probably be 45. Yes, I'm going to say yes. That's accurate. It would be more than the 575. Just with the hair and the accessories. Oh my god, don't be sorry. If I didn't want to respond during stream, I just wouldn't. I'd happily respond. I'm trying to make streams more chill, less like, you know, ever since Krissa was like, oh, like I hardly get work done during streams. Like it's usually like chatting and stuff. I'm like, I should be focusing. Franny, don't be sorry. How are you doing today? Welcome. Heck, I do not have the sanity for writing the TED Talk. I'll just do the presentation. Are they different? The TED Talk and the presentation? I remember her saying that. Oh no. Saying what? What did I say? I missed something. Or I forgets. I always forgets what I just said. Big dumb. Baby poo poo. My shoulder has been bothering me lately since I accidentally tore my... Oh, that's rough. I hope you are taking care of it. Torn shoulders can be very finicky, so make sure you're taking care of it and not ignoring doctors' advices. I know lots of people do. I do. A lot. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Don't do it. Don't recommend. 2 different classes. Oh, got you. Okay. So are they about 2 different topics? Is the Roman short sword. Oh my gosh. That must be so confusing. Hydrate. Yes, you got it. I will do that. My hair has quite a bit of product in it, so it keeps like not doing the fluffy soft that I like. Do you know what I mean? Torn anything is a problem. This is super true. But shoulders, when I worked at the x-ray clinic, I often saw people would continue having troubles with that throughout their life. So please be careful. Listen to your doctor. Let's do this little Brady poo. So what's good, everybody? Tell me something good that's happening this week. I need some positivity. Hey, wait. First, I totally missed No, folk. I was gonna say fox, not fuck, or whatever I said. I missed Folktale Studio. Hi, welcome to the stream. Somehow I missed a bunch of messages, and I don't know how that occurred. Torn Anything is a... Oh, because I had accidentally scrolled up, so it stopped showing me. That's my bad. Okay. Hi. Okay, I got 10 hours of sleep last night for the first time in many years, and I feel amazing. Amazing for you. I'm happy for you. I hope that's amazing. Playing Sims 4 day and night. Jealous. I would like that. Positivity. I have a con I've been excited for at the end of the month. That's so exciting. Oh man, I hope you have a wonderful time. I'm getting a haircut in 2 days, and this Friday I'll be 18. That is amazing. Happy early birthday. I hope that your haircut makes you feel fabulous and fresh. I'm not sure if that's good or bad though. I mean, Sims is amazing. I hope to do some Sims streams coming up. Yeah, as you know, I play D&D with the books in English, and I was like, why the fuck a Roman short sword would have reach? Oh no! Oh, that's so confusing. I'm so sorry for you. I have a drying product for my hair that makes it dry quicker, but it just makes my hair feel so heavy and stiff. I hate using it. Yeah, I could not. Unfortunately, I usually don't wear product. I am trying to use a bit of dry shampoo more often because it also makes your hair like a bit like more oomphy throughout the days. So, good. I'm always short on sleep. Luckily, it's not torn completely, and I won't have to do surgery. That is good. It's so nice to catch one of your streams. Well, welcome. You're so sweet. Lord Chris, you got Joffrey hung up. I thought, no way you can do it. He's a big, hold on. Okay, so he's a big boy, and let me just move my camera. I love him so much. I used a shoelace because I did not have a lot of time, and I threw these flowers on to hide the bit of the shoelace situation. I was going to show off his butt, but I wanted people to see his adorable face, and I'm scared to twist him now because I think the flowers are going to fall out if I do. But look, everyone, this is Joffrey. Lord Gris made him. Look how cute he is. He is absolute perfection, and I am obsessed. You thought I was joking about hanging him? No. Joffrey is a necessity. I love him to death. I have to go. Hopefully I'll be able to come chill with the stream in a bit. I hope so too. That'll be fun. Oh, thank you so much, Folktale. You're very kind. Do you do any art as well? It's just a froggy. I know. Look how cute he is. The lighting is making his colors not accurate. And, like, I feel like we need to fix that. Like, oh, you can see my screen. What? Okay. Yes. Register his beauty. He is perfection, and I love him so much. I love him so much. I was so excited, and I was so confused when I got it in the mail because I got 2 things in the mail today, which is really weird for me because usually I get things shipped to my P.O. Box. Did you have that? No, I didn't. It's super new. And the bangs are a little short, a little choppy, but I'm working on it. I got a round brush. But yeah, I have a blonde strip and my whole under dye is blonde. It's a lot and my scalp is having a bit of troubles with it. It's still having issues with the bleach, but it's fun. I like it. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm excited. Hopefully it'll get a little less yellowed, but it was the first dye, so this is what we're gonna get. And I do have some purple shampoo, but I can't wash it until Friday. But yes, this is Joffrey, and I love him to death. I'm much excited. TMI, I was in the bathroom when the mailman showed up, and he required a signature. So I like panicked, and I had to like be very quick. So there's a fun little story for you and my Joffrey experience. So I love him. He's perfect. Thank you so much, Lord Gris, for being a wonderful artist, a wonderful inspiration, and for making such a wonderful little friend to hang out with me while I stream. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I'm definitely excited about it. I like the placement. I think I like the idea of bangs, but I don't know if bangs like the idea of me. They're also a little choppy, so hopefully when they grow out a bit and I get a round brush, it'll be good. Gotta rush that bathroom visit for the frass. Yes. I literally was like, who is at my door? Like, I was so confused. And I also got a giant dice box, which is in my story, from my friend. Her dad made it for me. It's very sweet. Whoa. What are you up to today, Gris? What are you doing? Are you doing some drawing? chillaxing on a Tuesday. You think so? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because, like, I'm not used to having them, but they feel so... Also, like, my hair, like, splits right there. So, like, I think there's a way to fix it, and then maybe I can actually, on occasion, turn it into actual bangs, which I think I would actually like. But I think I might even do more layers in my hair next time. I think it's fun. I'm just sick of having, like, flat hair, you know? Taking a huge break from drawing after my book. That is actually a really good plan. Your book is completed, and I'm so proud with how it turned out. I'm so glad that I got to be a part of the Kickstarter. I'm so excited for you. I'm going to take my mom to get pedicures. We're going to California together on Thursday. That's amazing! Pedicure. I like how you're getting pedicures, not both. I don't know why, but I feel like whenever I have the idea of going to get one, it's always both. So I love that for you. Take care of your feetsies. I should probably do some more eye star. I mean, which one do you got to do like first? Which one has a time limit, you know? California, that's so exciting. I live in Canada, so I'm not super smart, but there's cool things to do in California, right? Like what's the shtick when people go to California? Like what do they do? I feel like I already need a coffee. Oh my gosh, of course. I had to tell, I was like, I don't know if you know this, I have a boyfriend, I call my partner, his name is B, and I was like, look, this is Lord Gris, and he knew who you were, because I've been following you since I started doing art, and I was like, I'm going to be backing this, as soon as there are signed copies, because I think I messaged you asking if they were going to add more, and you said likely, so I was waiting. I am not financially always okay to do that, but I was determined, and I'm so glad that I did. It's sunny and there's the beach. Wonderful. Beaches are perfect. I've seen the ocean once, and I was hungover, and it was pretty good for a hangover. I'm also from California, but I live in Canada now. Oh, that's so cool. I'm also excited that I could be part of the Kickstarter. This was my first time. Oh my gosh. I think I've done one other Kickstarter. No, two. I did Piccolo's for his little comic. And then I did Loesch. Haven't gotten that one yet. And then I did Gris. My family is from Canada, actually. We're from New Brunswick. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that you're from one of the east places. I am in the plains and in not a good area. I mean, like, it feels fine right now, but like downtown is scary. It's very scary. I've never really traveled, but I feel like it's so important, especially to travel your own country. So hopefully one day. I actually just passed my citizenship test for Canada. Oh my gosh, congratulations. And OC. The Maritimes, that's the word. Thank you. I like how you could totally tell that I did not know what the hell I was saying. I live here. Always lived here. But I am not, I'm not good with words. Which is why I'm always embarrassed when I do tutorials, because I'm like, I sound like I'm 12 when I talk about things. My brain, it's something. Starry Skies, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Delicious. Slowly but surely, we're going to finish this hair. I think we'll still be working on the hair when Celestina gets back. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying not to destroy my hand, so taking it a little slow. Oh, heck, Eurovision starts in less than 5 minutes. I'm going to go bounce. Have fun. Mwah. Have fun. I hope it's wonderful. I hope you have snacks and delicious drink. Posture check. Yes, you got it. I am checking it. Oh. Let me just turn up my volume. We'll just enjoy this for a moment. Very good. Man, I love Demon Slayer. There's so many things in this world that, like, I wish that I could rewatch without remembering them. Do you know what I mean? That's definitely one of them. I love animes that are just kind of, like, shocking. Inuyasha is one of them. Is that how you say it? I've been told to watch that, but I usually have a really hard time with the older animes. Same. Also read something again or listen. Yes, I would kill to read ACOTAR again without knowing it. I would absolutely enjoy the crap out of that. I wish that was something that could be done. Like, there's just a little section of your brain that doctors were like, yep, this is where the book sits. I'm just gonna remove it. Be phenomenal. I feel like also hella dangerous, but phenomenal. I'm pretty sure Inuyasha is an older anime. But I mean, okay, hold on. But like DBZ and stuff like that, when I say older, I just mean like not like recent. So don't worry. I wish I could read ACOTAR for the first time again. I can never read the first book again and feel the same things. I know. It's funny because I used to only read books where the main characters, like where it was like my time, like teen fiction, like in high school. Like I was out of high school when I read ACOTAR, but like I just preferred those kinds of books. And ACOTAR was my first like adult fantasy book. And the main character, like the whole beginning, was just not my usual vibe. It was usually like, I don't know, like snotty teenagers, I guess. And then I started reading ACOTAR and I remember thinking like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Like she's like, I don't know, like it just felt so cold because if you've read it, the first scenes are in winter. And it felt so weird to me. And now it's literally my favorite book in the universe. So your plushie put into my mind the image of a Boro Ranger, Tasha's Beastmaster riding on a giant frog. That would be amazing. Phenomenal. Toonami. When I think older, I'm thinking Astro Boy from the 50s. I should not be itching my scalp, but I'm doing it. Don't be mad at me. I also only got into anime, I think, I don't know if it was in grade 12 or it was after I graduated, to be fair. So like older animes to me are like Dragon Ball Z and Fruit Basket and like I'm trying to think of more of them. A lot of the anime to me is considered older. Newer to me is the ones that like were coming out as I was getting into anime. So don't judge too harshly. But yeah, I wasn't into anime much when I was in high school. I wasn't into anything nerdy other than reading. Yeah, right? So like I read a lot of books. I always had a book on me in class and people used to not make fun of me. Like not like actually bully me or anything, but they used to poke fun. I'm waiting for some more in Amren fan art. Oh my gosh, yes. I would love to do the whole group. Oh, hi, I freaking love these highlights you got. I don't think I was present when you first showed these off. Thank you, Aurora. Welcome. DBZ is 33 years old. Fair. And I am turning 26 next month. We are at 1 hour. It's becoming problematic where I need a new coffee every hour. What am I to do? My Tuesday D&D got pushed to Wednesday because it is my mother-in-law's birthday today. So we're gonna go see her. So I might be ending stream a little bit early today. It all depends on when B gets home and when I have to get ready. So we'll see. If anything, it'll be like about a half an hour, like nothing too crazy. In Spanish when I was a kid. Oh, now I get you. I never had enough books. I couldn't watch many shows because I was reading. Yep. I don't even really remember a lot of TV when I was a kid. Like, I remember I really liked Hannah Montana, which is fair. You know what? It was a good show. When you were a kid, it was a pretty good show. But I don't think I really watched much other than like that type of stuff. And then I started getting into books, and I think like I used to like fake sick to read all day. I wish I was joking. I was not. Like I used to, yeah. I used to chew bread, put some water in my mouth, and spit it in the toilet and tell my mom I puked. And then I'd read all day. I am a problem. Oh, I will stretch. Thank you. I'm actually going to take a break because I think my chapstick just got delivered. So I will be right back. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Also, I just noticed there was a freshly baked croissant who said to stretch. Welcome to the stream. I will do a stretch on my break. I promise. I will see y'all soon. I have to leave in 30 minutes and I don't want to hear streams of my comfort streams. I'm so sorry. I will try and make the break shorter than 10 minutes so we can hang out. Also, Star, if you don't want me to work on your commission today, I think because you won't be here, I think that I might just take this commission slow. So I think you're safe. Watch the posture. Remember to stretch your back so it doesn't hurt. I will. I promise. I will be right back. I'm going to make a coffee, go to the washroom, and grab my chapstick that I had to order because I keep putting mine through the washer and dryer. Hello. Wow. My computer is so glitchy today. I cannot wait until I can afford a fancy spanking new thing that fancy spanking techie people would know that makes my computer badass and not do that. All right. So I realized that I actually hadn't finished the coffee that I had, so I did just add more coffee to it, but I accidentally grabbed a caffeinated one instead of a decaf. So we have more caffeination, but in reality, it's like a cup and a half because I didn't finish my coffee from earlier. So it's like 2 cups. Excuse me? Excuse me? You're so sweet. Stop. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put that in a separate spot with the other dollars for my chair. Thank you so much. You are so sweet, truly. Celestina, firstly, you commissioned me, my biggest tier on Patreon. And then you have already gifted 10 subs. And I'm gonna cry. It always does. It always posts in here. Thank you so much. I'm sorry you didn't mean to, but yeah, that's how it works. Is it posts live. Thank you so much. Holy moly, I'm gonna cry. And now my donation tiers, my donation thingy-majigger is updated. We're at 25% of the total of the chair. That's crazy. I'm gonna cry. I just need a moment. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Celestina. You're just so nice. I'm gonna cry. Don't be embarrassed. Please never be embarrassed. You can only be sneaky offline. Yeah, during live streams, it does show up live. Thank you so much. Please, if you need anything else or if you want anything added to your commission, you just let me know. You have been so generous and you deserve all the love in the whole entire world. And I'm bad at words, but thank you. We're 25% to the new chair. I'm really hoping y'all vote on the cow chair. If I'm being honest with you, technically speaking, I do not get to choose, but there will be 2 cow options. One day. One day. Oh my goodness. I just had, oh. Thanks, Aurora. I just had one of these kisses from my friend. And they're like birthday kisses, like birthday cake kisses. They've got little crunchies in it. Oh, thank you so much. I will do my best to get that chair. We will do it. We will. I believe. The chair company that I want to order from, they commented on my art today on their video, which is really cute. So, on their video comments, not in the video, but it was really cute. So, I hope you're liking the hair. I hope your drive to get your kiddos was relaxing and chill. We're still working on the hair. Working on the details. We're actually almost done. We don't have too much left for the hair to do. Dark hair is always better. It's why I don't usually charge as much for it. Because it's a lot easier to detail. And yeah, we're so close to done. The hair. Not her. Actually, we're getting close to her. Because, so after the hair, we're going to do the skin. And then we're going to do all of her accessories and the dagger. And then it's the lighting. It's like the lighting and final details. I'm still sitting here waiting for 1LO. Almost home. Luckily, hair looks great. It's your child being slow. Ooh. I got lots of chapstick because I don't know if y'all heard, right as I was leaving for break, I have a habit of leaving them in my pockets when I do laundry, and then they end up dying. So I've had 3 packages delivered today, which is a lot for me. So it's weird. Because, yeah, usually I get stuff sent to my P.O. box. But, like, personal stuff like that, I usually don't. But I don't usually have a lot of things delivered. And they're all coming on the same day. It's all very exciting. We got Joffrey. We got my gigantic dice box. You can see that on my Instagram story. It is next to me here, but it is very large. I think my favorite part about my hair is that these like front pieces aren't all blonde. Like she left some of my natural dark blonde. I do have a P.O. box. Yeah, it's on my card. You're welcome to send anything there if you ever wish. I do check it about once a month. And some people have asked me when my birthday was and it's June 6th. But yeah, I have a P.O. box. My friend yelled at me to get one once we started getting higher in the Patreon tiers because I used to use my address and I got in trouble. My friend got mad at me. So I do have to pay for a P.O. box. It's expensive. Which, I mean, like, granted, like, I guess fair, but like, yeah. You have given me enough, young lady. You do not need to give me anything else. Excuse me. Yeah. It was pretty cool. Like, the day that I got a P.O. box, I was like, oh, like, I don't know. There's just something about it. It was like a different... It was like a tier in my work life, if you will. So it was kind of cool. I like my P.O. box. I think I've only ever had one thing shipped to it, and it was some stickers. And they came super late because I think that person changed their username by the time the stickers got there, which was unfortunate, but... I had to get one in a smaller city because my city's boxes were outrageously priced. Mine is like I think it's like, it was like $200 for like a year, or it was like $180, something like that. So I think it's coming up soon. But I have to use it for like Patreon and Etsy and stuff. So it has to be done. It's a necessity. Because you never want to risk like your actual address if you don't have to. Which is why I got in trouble from my best friend Sarah. She yelled at me. She didn't actually yell at me. She verbally yelled at me through text because we don't live in the same place. But having working in the mail industry over for you, P.O. boxes are a bit pricey. I know. Like for what they are, like it feels like a bit much. Private mailboxes in general are pricey depending on who's renting out the box. Depending on who's renting it? Oh, who's renting? I see what you mean. Yeah. Mine is actually a P.O. box inside of a store. It's inside of a Shoppers Drug Mart because that's where I usually go to mail things, although they don't sell my stamps there. But unfortunately, they refused to put my stamps that I ordered online in the mailbox. Now I have to go there. So I'll be going there sometime in the next 48 hours to go get stamps because Celestina also ordered from Etsy, you little stinky. I love you. You're so sweet. And I was out of US stamps. So I do have to go there and get the stamps in the next 48 hours so I could ship off Celestina's package and get that done. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. Sorry. I know there's a totally different song playing right now. Where you're renting it. Okay. I was like, who's renting it out? I was like, is it like the company? So kind of the same thing. The way my thought process processed it. You had my baby Percy. I had to buy. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. What did we end up deciding on the sticker for this month on Patreon? I don't think Percy was picked. Percy was an option, but I don't think Percy was picked. One like you. Oh, oh, oh. I have to go through those polls. Okay, so for the sticker poll, it looks like it's sienna, which I'm really excited about. I'm glad y'all are excited. I like sienna. For the postcard, it looks like we have Zelda. Amazing. Sienna and Zelda. That sounds like a good month. For the fan art this month, it looks like we are doing Sailor Neptune. Pumped about that. Adore the hair color. It's similar to the color we're working with now. And I think that was all the polls that we did. And I don't know who's seen, but we have the birthday stickers and the collectible Hayliz sticker that will be coming out on Patreon next month for my birthday. And, yeah. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Much excited. I feel like there's something else that I'm missing, like news-wise, but I don't remember what it is. I'm so excited for when my scalp feels normal. Da, 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 da. Hi, Fry. How you doing? I think I voted for all those. Look at you, a pro. My hair matches this hair too. That's why I picked it. I remember you saying that you had it because I complimented it and you were like, yeah, it's my current hair color. Jealous. Honestly, I don't think I might go dark brown one day, I think. If I ever get married, if that ever occurs. B's not here. I don't know why I'm whispering, but if it ever occurs. I like chocolate brown hair with wedding dresses. But I don't know if I could go dark other than that. But I really, really, really like it because I've always wanted to do a color, but I don't think I could commit to it. I'm gonna hydrate, I promise. Big hydration. I'm tired. Why are you so tired? I'm gonna go to a dungeon, so I cannot read chat. Just listening. A dungeon where? Why whispering? I don't know. B's not even here. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm not engaged. I've just been dating for 11 years. Then maybe one day I'll take the plunge. Maybe, okay, maybe in theory, okay, y'all are gonna be the only ones to ever hear this. Maybe in theory, if I do get married and I dye my hair brown for the wedding, afterward, maybe I'll add that deep green color into the bottom because I think it's so, so pretty. In Lost Ark killing Night Fox Yoho. I have no idea what any of that means. I know that Lost Ark is a game, but I hope you have so much fun and you kick ass. I hope it is just wonderful. Sunset colors? That would be so pretty. In theory, B has planned the engagement. In theory, he has, but to be fair on his part, I did say I wanted my braces off before I got engaged. Unfortunately. Oh no. Well, you need to get some extra rest then. Oh, my head. I'm thinking about trying out blonde too. Also about bye everyone. Bye Star. Talk to you later. Blonde is great. I have scalp issues, so as I've said earlier, my scalp is having a rough time with the bleach. But I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god. Hi Psychopath. How's it going? My cat just aggressively ran onto the desk. I can't remember what I was talking about now. I lost it. It's gone. Oh, well. You gotta do laundry? Okay, get it done. You'll feel good. It'll be productivity. Always feels nice. Jono is a psychopath? Yes. Confirmed. What did we say gross about? Laundry? Or my head scratching. Sorry. Did you just burp? Bro. You're a cat. Could you please act like one? John, why are you watching the construction workers? Stop it. You stinky boy. But he cute. But he's a cute psychopath. Make all the other psychopaths go, what? 10-10 if you get that quote. Okay, I'm going to add some ends here. Then we'll erase as necessary. Hello? Ow. Oh, the mic's a lot closer than I thought. Ow. I hope I didn't hurt any of y'all's ears. Literally scraped my knuckles across the mic. Is everybody's ears okay? Ear check. Ow. My knuckle. I'm just a disaster today. It's just facts. I'm trying to decide what to do for this Friday's YouTube video. Because I'll probably have to record either tomorrow or Thursday. Don't hurt your knuckles. I'm sorry. It's... Oh, Fry, you haven't seen. This is my new friend. His name is Joffrey. That's why my mic is closer. It's because I'm trying to make him visible. I love him. Your ears just went ouch. I'm sorry. So sorry. Here is Joffrey. He's a good boy. Yeah, we love him. He's good. Isn't he just the cutest? I love him so much. Froggle boy. Yeah. Oh, the lovely Celestina helped us get to 25% to the new gaming chair from Technisport, probably. So that's really cool. I don't think we have anything else. A Froggle birthday card? That's so cute. That sounds lovely. Frogs are adorable. Whenever I see frogs, though, I'm always reminded of my dad. My dad collects frog stuff. He did more when I was a kid. He doesn't as much anymore, but I still automatically think about him when I see frogs, so I like frogs. I bet she would. Who wouldn't love a frog birthday card? All right, hair is complete. I'm going to merge those bad boys. I'm also going to merge the lingerie so it's a bit easier. Now we're going to head back to the skin. Is my coffee okay to drink yet? What do you think? I love coffee. All right, so I'm going to go in Celestina, you sent me, I don't know if she can hear me right now. You sent me the makeup idea. Let me find it. I also have the dagger idea still. I feel like we talked about a makeup idea. Why is it... Did we? Am I crazy? I thought we did. We're not talking anywhere else, so I shouldn't have it somewhere else. Yeah, I have your reference photos, but I don't think we talked makeup. Did? Okay. So we don't know what's going on with makeup until... Oh, I said... Okay, I thought we talked about it. I thought it was crazy. Okay, I can choose a makeup look to fit the vibe. Is there anything specific? I need us to bring anything. Sorry, it's my in-laws. Braden... at... You know I'm extra, so whatever you think fits this piece. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I have thoughts. We will... Oh, hi, Johnny. That was cute. Sometimes when I pet him on the head, he'll just, like, stop what he's doing and just exist for, like, a minute with his mouth, like, open. It's so cute. Yeah. Oh, does that Discord link work anymore? I feel like I might need to fix it. Silly question, but I have to get your brushes in order to draw the hair like you do. Not technically speaking. So there's tons of brushes that have the hair like texture, like that outside brush that I use. Not from the tutorials. I don't know if I use it in the tutorials. I have to make a new tutorial. But so the one that has like this texture, like this soft, like actual hair, there is other people who release those, or you could even make it yourself, really. In regards to my Hey Liz brush, I'm sure there's other brushes you can find that could have a similar effect. So definitely not. Experiment and see what you can do. And I mean, you can make your own brushes. All these brushes were created by somebody right in Procreate, you know? So it's possible. You could do it. I always say that there's tons of amazing brushes already on Procreate. So if you don't want to spend the extra money or anything like that, or if you're just like, I can just do it myself, just do it. You got this. I feel like her skin looks a little too red. Is it the right tone? Should it be darker? Also, not a silly question. Never silly. Going to be blending away soon. I want to add a bit more blue into her face. Okay, I'm just going to start blending. If you're new here, I prefer to do like an overly blended appearance before I start adding the textures. I just find this can create the shapes easier. So instead of adding a texture and then having to blend it out so you can shape the nose better or anything like that, I like getting everything shaped and brushed out and then I add textures. I don't always do this, but I always do it when I'm doing commission work because I want it to be perfect and I'm more precise. Sometimes when I'm doing my personal work, I'll experiment a bit more, but usually I still prefer to go soft and then add the textures. Do you still get critiques on your art even if you don't ask for it? I feel like no matter what you do, there's always going to be the knockers online who think that's okay to do. And I've gotten a bit better at ignoring it, but there's definitely still times where I get overwhelmed, especially if it's during stream, which is why it's not allowed. Because, yeah, people are just stinky and think it's okay. So yeah, I feel like no matter where you're at, people are going to be like, oh, you know what? It looks a little funky there. Or like, you look a little funky there, you know? Like, no matter what you do online, whether it's posting art or posting other types of creative works, hold on. You're always going to see the people who don't respect art, don't know art etiquette, or are simply just trolls. And I feel like it's a lot easier if you recognize that no matter what you do, they're going to be there. But I definitely still get it, and it definitely still affects me, but I'm working on it. But I just try to ignore it. We do have a rule now here on stream that there'll be like bannings and stuff if there's any stinky people like that, but you don't always have access to mods or that capability, like especially just on like Instagram comments and stuff like that. So if people are giving you heck, just ignore them. Artists always like reach out to their friends or someone that they trust for their opinion before posting online, and they probably recognize the crappy parts of their drawing already, but every drawing that's posted or is done is never going to reach perfection, and they'll only grow with time, and most importantly, kind words. So no point in bringing them down when if you just tell them kind words, they will grow. Something smells like balloons. And you know that plastic smell that you get when you sniff balloons? You don't sniff balloons. When you're dealing with balloons, don't sniff them. That's weird. Something smells like that. I think they're making a porch for somebody. I think that's what's going on outside. Waiting begun. Like you put your laundry in, so now you're waiting. An hour. That's rough, buddy. Did you bring a book? What's the vibe? What are you doing? Back in my room. Oh, okay. I got it. For some reason, I was picturing that you went to like a whole laundromat. Just the laundry room downstairs in the dorm. Yeah. I figured what you meant. I forgot that you were in a dorm. An hour. What do you do for an hour? I am so sleepy. I feel you. I feel so pooped. What time is it for you, House? Everyone just needs a nap. Or bed, actually. I know some of you are in a very different time zone than I. 9:50. Wow. Yeah, you guys are pretty late. It's 2:50 here. You need your rest. Get a good sleep. Have sweet dreams. More sleep. Yes, get more sleep. I did not have a great sleep last night. I can't even sleep yet. I have a cross-stitch project to finish and dinner to make and shower to take. That sounded like a poem or music. More sleep would do something. Y'all need to take care of your bodies. You work at 8 a.m.? Why don't you go to bed? Eat your dinner, have a shower. Have a shower first, then eat your dinner, and then cross-stitch until you need to sleep. Elmo's gonna sue. I freaking live for when people talk in memes. My D&D group on Tuesdays, that's like what we do. That's like our whole shtick, is like we're just constantly talking in memes. And it's even better because especially like Vines, or not Vines. I mean, yes, Vines. We definitely do Vines. But Brett, it's the 3-player campaign. And the DM is B, my partner. He doesn't watch TikToks. I show him TikToks. So he's not always up with the TikTok memes. So the three of us just, it's just so good. I forgot that I start earlier today at work and I stayed up until, oh no, the worst. I worked 9 hours today and it's supposed to be my day off. The disrespect. I almost got sued. Cat TikTok time is best. Do I watch TikToks with Jono? Sometimes. Sometimes we watch like animal compilation videos on YouTube and Jono will watch. Cat is featured on my TikTok a few times. He is a good boy. Man, cats are just the best. Oh my gosh. So itch. I'm also going to give a bit. I don't usually recommend using black. Right now I'm only using black because it goes with the hair, so I'm just trying to make it blend a bit more from skin to hair, if you will. Of him being very self-sufficient. I guess it'll be an additional 2 hours to dry the laundry. An additional 2 hours, or it'll be a total of? Oh, the dryers down there are crappy. Can you hang dry anything? Because if you can hang dry anything, then if there's less stuff in the dryer, then it might dry faster. I wish TikTok wasn't so good for business. It's so time consuming. I'd much rather watch kitty videos. Yes. My TikTok has been so dead lately. I don't know. It's tough. It's definitely a great platform when it comes to the For You page, I find. The algorithm is never perfect on any platform, but that one is definitely my favorite when it comes to that sort of deal. But it's definitely time consuming. Y'all about dryers? We don't have our washer and dryers in the bathroom instead of in the kitchen. Is it common where you're from for them to be in the kitchen, if you don't mind me asking? Just need a moment. I'm thinking I'm gonna need a bathroom break right away. Of course, this is me we're talking about. I dyed my fingers red. Not my fingers. Well, actually, I did also dye my fingers because I did it myself and I'm not a pro. But I painted them red today. I don't care that they're basic and bright. I love them. I love wearing black with red nails. I'm in a dorm, so it was a laundry room with dryers. Yes. It's been so long since I've streamed that I have to download new things for Streamlabs. Oh no, do you use Streamlabs OBS? The problem is just, it's a bug. The problem is just never knowing when something will go viral. Yes. I mean, and one of the interesting things too is that with TikTok, like an older video can suddenly start getting traction, which is really interesting. I think that is a good part of their features. Spicy nails, exactly. Fairly common. My aunt has a specific closet for it, but we don't got linen closet space. We got cram everything in the corner and hope for the best space. I got you. Okay. That's so interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I will see you in less than 10 minutes. Why is my transfer being glitchy? Y'all, yell at my computer. Reading y'all yell at my computer when I came back is probably my favorite thing to date. Plain red and black are bomb and you can't convince me otherwise, right? I love it. Lucy Films, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Bad computer, no treats for you, right? So I hope my in-laws like my hair and they don't think I'm crazy. We'll see. I just don't want to be an office worker anymore. All right. Dun, 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 dun. So she also has long, I believe pointed, black nails. So we're gonna have to add those as well. We're gonna do the blending first. They better like your cute hair, otherwise I will I want to re-emote too. Love them. One day we'll get new emotes. Chair first, then emotes. That was the promise. Stiletto nails, yes. Okay, so that's the long pointed ones, right? I do believe.
What's going on, Johnny? You getting cozy? Do you want me to cover you up? There you go.
The page I'm referencing for this article keeps hopping up and down for no reason. That is the worst. The worst. I hate glitchy crap. Free. Man, I just want to paint more leather pants. You know, I have one rogue character. I think I'm going to give her leather pants because I've never played her yet. Her name is Arwen because I like to steal names from my favorite media. And I haven't played her yet, but she is a air Genasi. I've never played a Genasi before, and I've never played her. I made her. I can't remember why. Oh, because I was told that we need backup characters for D&D. It's a good idea to have, so I made a backup character. We're doing something super dangerous in one of our campaigns right now. I'm so scared we're all just gonna die. This tells me a lot about the client. I'm sketched out, right? I was just thinking the same thing. Like, if the website is super glitchy, like, what does that say? I wore leather pants yesterday, and I can with confidence say no rogue would ever wear them to be stealthy or comfortable. I wanted to die. It was so hot. Okay, good to know, good to know. But, like, I mean, it's for the aesthetics. But that is good to know. There has to be a silent leather out there. There has to be. I mean, like, older pants were more of a leather, I believe. No, were they? It was like a different type of leather pant, though. It wasn't like the leather that we have today, like the Ross from Friends pants. Okay, I'm gonna throw on some ideas for makeup. Let me Google. Let's pretend these are magic item pants. Exactly. Hello, friend, you have returned. I have returned. I'm just chilling. Inside or at the fire. Should we bring a sweater? Makeup ideas. Okay, okay. I feel like I'll probably just do like a smoky eye, but like I want it to work with the piece. So here's the idea. Hi, Allison. Hey, wanted a secret? Yes, tell me. Hi, Allison. How are you today? My streamers will not work else with me. LOL. Head shake. Oh no, why? Message me if you need anything. How's yours? So cute. It's not a secret anymore. Okay, so I'm going to start using this green color here. As like a general smokiness. Okay. And then I'm going to grab like a black and make the corners more dramatic. What color are my eyes? My eyes are blue with green, like around the iris. Doing well, just got off work, so now I'm munching on some salad. Delicious. Love you, bestie. Smexy. Oh, love it already. I'm so glad. I'm gonna do something kind of fun. I'm gonna add like a bit of shine to the inside, I think. And I'm thinking, I love doing like a good eyeliner, but I don't know if we should with this one. But let's see. First, I'm gonna do all this other stuff. Ooh, pretty. Green eyes. That's so cool. I want more of a green tone, so I'm gonna go like that. Ooh. Just because I know her magic is green. So I want a bit, and we're going to be doing like, I believe like it's like a green toned scales a bit. Not a lot, but like a bit on her face. Is that correct? Correct me if I am wrong. And then I'm going to add a bit of a blue-green highlight. Like so. Maybe? I don't know. I know you said she's extra, so I'm trying to do something fun. Yes, okay. So I definitely want to incorporate the green, so I'm going to stick with this idea. Now the question is to add eyeliner atop it, and I'll show you what I mean. We haven't added the texture to the skin yet, but sometimes I like seeing the makeup before I do that. My shinies that I do. Usually I do this at the end, but I want to get the full view of makeup here. Because I might change her eyelashes. I might use my Hey Mary Jane's stamp brushes for her eyelashes because I want them to be perfect. But I might not because of the angle. Maybe not. Yay, I'm so glad. I wanted to do something different. I didn't want it to just be like brown or black. So tone that down because it's so dark. I'm just going to merge all of her eye stuff here. Okay, so now I'm going to look into doing some eyeliner, which I'm just going to use the airbrush for that. I love doing like a good inner corner moment. Like it can really work, especially with like spicy characters like this, if you will. But I want to see how it works first. I want to see if we like it. Last night I met Veronica. Okay. Okay. I think I like it. I think I like it. Let me know what you think. I still have to add texture to the skin, so I'm going to go ahead and start worrying about the skin now that we have the makeup. I think I'm going to add a bit of gloss to her lips as well. I feel like she would go all out, but again, let me know if you disagree, because I need to know ASAP before I merge anything. You love the liner. Awesome. Yay. I also love the liner. Okay, that's a bit too red. Let's just lower. These are just things I do for texture. Oh, there's a bunch of men laughing. Ugh. Sorry. Men are fine. Men just make me nauseous. What does the alpha lock do? The alpha lock means that if I go to this layer, which is currently alpha locked, and it's selected because it's blue, and then like I take a brush and I draw, it only draws on that layer. It doesn't go outside of the pixels, whatever that you've already used. That includes if you have a lowered opacity. And then clipped is essentially the same thing, but it's on a different layer, so it allows me to delete it. Muddy Chan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is she freckled at all? Bougie Ricky. Got it. Got it. Does she have freckles, or am I just adding like natural texture? Because I always added like a natural freckling, like you shall see now. And then lower the opacity. But does she have any freckles? Also, I have accidentally made something not clipped anymore because I merged those, so I'm just gonna clip those. I think just natural texture since we have scales, unless you have an idea. Nope, that is just fine. So this is like the natural texture that I'm talking about because I don't want them to look too smooth. So we've got that going for her. So I think pretty much good on those base textures. So I'm just gonna merge them and get them out of the way. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Are you an artist as well, Muddy Chan? All right, I'm gonna start doing the rest of the texturing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm on TikTok a bit much. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. What medium do you prefer? I'm going to be grabbing a green for the more glittery stuff that I use. Sorry, I'm just talking to my father-in-law. Fallen! I tried to stay awake for stream and I fell asleep. Then clearly you needed the rest, good sir. Welcome. Everyone say hi to King Mod. He's the OG. I am glad that you got some rest. We're still vibing. We're still going. Don't stress. You can send a pic of your eyes onto Discord and it'll help me out with my eye studies. Ooh. Hello, the real Lamity Blight. Welcome. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of a bluey. Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear the construction work? No, it's not someone knocking on my door. Don't worry. It's just construction work. If it's really annoying, I will shut the window, but Jono is currently enjoying the fresh air. So let me know. They're making a Oh, you're very nice, Lamity. Horror movies? What kind of horror movies? Oh, did I miss that? Where did they say? Many dark creepy. Did I miss your message saying what oh, you went to their Instagram page. I want to look it up. I want to be part of this. Where are you from? Where'd it go? VU Muddy. Nope, not BU. Wow. Oh my gosh, so creepy. That's so cool. Whoa. I'm sharing one of my stories. I really like the one with the moon and the sun. That's so creepy. I love it. I have a hard time with creepy art because I get so creeped out. That's amazing. Wonderful work. Hereditary and It recently. I've been thinking about watching Hereditary. I also like scary movies. I watched Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Now I know that it's tacky, but I kind of like that it is because I read those books a lot as a kid. So it was so cool to like watch it, but man, I think I want to own all those books again. I want to reread those stories. I miss them. My libraries at the schools always had them. My scalp is so itchy, I'm gonna die. Also, I'm getting my favorite food for dinner. I'm so excited. Get a little bit of texture. I also have to detail the scar a bit more before I add the scales. I want to do the scar. I'll just treat the construction like a bob. It's fine. Can you imagine if someone was just knocking at my door that long and I was like, no, I'm busy. Bye. I want to fix the nostrils. They need to be darker. Dark forest like nostrils. I gotta go now, but it was nice to hang out. Take care, everyone. Bye, Patty. It was so nice to see you. I hope you have a good day. Yes, have a good night. That's correct. Dun, 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 dun. Neat, neat. Best way to say night, night. Oh, yay. Man, I think that's the longest text conversation I've ever had with my father-in-law. We're going to my nephew's baseball game tonight, and celebrating my mother-in-law's birthday. So I'm actually really excited. It's gonna be really nice. I really like hanging out with him. Boops, you snoot. My painting skills are so bad. I would love to improve my painting skills. Do you have any advice on how to learn painting? Sorry for my bad English. Your English is wonderful, firstly. And do you mean like traditional painting, like acrylic and oil and watercolor? Or do you mean like digital? Because I only do digital. Honestly, the best tip is practice and getting, tips and tricks from people working in that medium, watching videos. I learned to draw just by watching process videos. Yeah. For actual painting, I have no idea. I'm still learning. I would love to also get into more traditional stuff. So that's a hard answer for me there, but in regards to digital, I learned to draw digitally with practice, which is like, I know, an annoying tip, but watching other artists draw and what they did to get to where they wanted to be, if that makes sense. My head. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's like kind of like an annoying tip, if you will, but you got this. Of my ranger and her partner, and I'm not okay. Oh no, why? They're both my type. Oh man, I love, that's words not allowed on TikTok. I love shrimping for my characters. Oh snap, I might be getting somewhere with Streamlabs. Yes, look at you. I hope it goes well. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I got you. I'm not a pro, but I might be able to answer. Okay, I think we're doing the scar now. Inspired my style? A handful, which is, I guess, obvious, but I would say Cyrene, Loesch, FDA Suarez, AMS BTT, Amanda, I think that's basically it. That's definitely that, and Lord Grist was a huge one. Our styles are very differing, but when it comes to painting and what I want to do, like, she really inspires me to do that. Man, so many. Oh snap. A really hard tip to accept for a beginner like me was to do a really rough sketch to understand the basic shapes. Yes, use shapes. Always use shapes. But they're already well into... Never mind, it crashed. Oh no. Why is it crashing? Definitely a tip that I have for Streamlabs is have less going on if you can. Like if you can like put a video together, like, you know, the starting screen, for example, if you can put it... I have a little zit. It looks like a Marilyn Monroe thing. my starting screen, for example, like I put a lot of that right onto the same video, so I didn't have multiple different pieces to it, so it wasn't thinking as hard, if you will. A really hard tip to accept when I was younger was just practice. And like, I know that it's really annoying, but I only got to where I was. There's a bug. I only got to where I was due to practice, you know? Oh, that's weird. May I ask, is your computer, like, does it have, is it out of space or anything like that? Okay, so there's a scar. Okay, merging the scar. Personally, I really like the art style of classic Disney characters like Donald Duck. Yeah! Also, hello, Omer Levon. I don't think I said hi. I've had so many issues with my Mac and Streamlabs. That's why I haven't streamed in a while yet. Macs are definitely not the prime streaming item, if you will. I can't remember. I'm not good at, like, terms, like words, fancy, meanings. Techie people are smarter than me. But I don't know if it's like your RAM. Oh god, I'm gonna say something stupid. Or like something that like it's really vital to having a stream not be glitchy. I mean, I have a pretty good computer, but it's still glitchy during my stream, if that makes sense. But like it is possible to do. Yawns. Go to sleep. I'm not sure. It was telling me that it didn't have the Visual C++ thing, so I downloaded those, but then it still didn't open, so I completely uninstalled and reinstalled. That's a good idea, though. An iPad in October? Not sure yet? That's exciting. Are you wanting to get into art or anything in specific? I love drawing gloss. It's actually so much fun. I think I want this little bit not to reach the end. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, my Twitch app crashed. Oh my gosh. Everything's crashing. Oh no. What was your question? What artist inspired your style? Cyrene Loesch, FDA Suarez, AMSBTT, Rostraz. I think... like, there's so many artists that I really, really like. I think that is a good handful. Lord Gris when it comes to, like, sketchings. Saruka Tepish when it comes to sketching. Also Lord Gris when it comes to, like, painting and traditional work. So many artists. I love artists. I love them so much. I cannot wait until I can afford to commission an artist once a month. The ultimate goal. For study, work, and organization? Nice. Right. Can you nap? Can you take a nap? Or I do not like naps. I don't really like naps. They make me feel groggy. But thought it was worth a shot. I only know like 2 of those artists, but I got you. That cannot be. Okay. I don't know if I'm spelling some of these names incorrectly. I think I'm good. I'm writing out my favorite artists. I think some of these might not be totally correct. But if you Google them, you should be able to find them. Saruka Tepish. Okay, I think that's a good amount. That's, I don't know if I got the underscores correct in all their names. Oh, sorry. Gris is Lord _ Gris. And then Piccolo It's underscore Piccolo, not Piccolo underscore. But he hasn't been posting as much, and I miss him so much. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else, but those are like the ones that I've been long-term, like just obsessed with. I love what they do. They inspire me to improve or like work on certain areas in my own work, stuff like that. So some of those names are incorrectly spelled. Would be awake for most of the night then. Fair. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Sorry. I love looking on oil paintings of a major Donald Duck artist in the mid-40s to mid-60s because I love the colors, the art style, and the characters. Can you share a picture? Chris, can you share a picture of that, a link in the chat? I'd love to see. I don't have a talent, or I mean art. I don't believe in talent. I do believe a little bit, I guess, when you're younger. Maybe your starting point is a little bit further, but it comes with time and practice. It's yeah. I mean, I started drawing when I was really little, like drawing a lot, you know? Is that talent, or did I just start drawing at a younger age? You know? Like art is exactly, it's a skill that can be grown. And that's the coolest thing about it, is that if you keep going, you will get better. Like 100%. The only time I've ever seen like maybe where that's not really considered is if someone ends up in like a stagnant place and they decide not to learn anymore. But even as they continue to grow and practice on their own, say they're not looking at any other artists, they'll still improve with the time and the practice. Oh, Johnny. Hi, Stinky. How are you? Ellie, guess what I'm having for dinner tonight? It's not technically my favorite meal, but it is Olympia, so still excited. I don't know what they're ordering, but they're picking it up. I think we're about to get to the scales. I think we're almost there. So you're telling me at 38 I can grow from being able to get past drawing stick figures? I am, legitimately, 112%. It's a skill, it is not a talent. You're not like just born with it. Okay, hold on. I'm looking up the scale references because it's kind of new to me. I have brushes that work well, but I had an idea because we were debating on incorporating. Well, first off, I wanted to fix the scar. I don't actually want it like that precise, if you will. So I'm gonna fuck around with it a little bit. There's no such thing as too late or too old for art, exactly. But honestly, a lot of skills, like it's true. Like a lot of skills are like that. So right now I'm just using like a brush to like smudge these together, so it's just not as precise. Actually, it's funny, the reference he sent me for the scar shape is a drawing by F.D. Suarez. FDA Suarez. I think it's FDA Suarez, if I remember correctly. I love their work. They follow me, which is nuts. They followed me from a long time ago because I drew one of their works as like a fan art, and they followed me for it, which like is really, really nice because some people don't actually, like, now that I've grown a bit, I know that some artists don't actually like their art always being like necessarily being done fan art of, so that was very sweet of her. Just so it looks a little more Chrissy, you know? All right, so here's what I was thinking. First off, I thought it would be interesting to try doing like a green tone to the skin. It's gonna look crazy to start. Please give me a second. We'll see how we like it. Like just giving like a green tone coming from the top of her skull. I thought it might be interesting. Maybe a bit more of a blue green, but it's a thought. Don't know what layer type might work best, because I don't want to change the values. Hue or color in theory would be the best. I'm thinking hue is less intense. No apologies. It's kind of cool. It's the same with photography. Exactly. These are skills. There was an artist who was exhibited in the art gallery I work at who was like 96 and still making art. Definitely no such thing as too old. My autism causes insular talent, so there are things I'm really great in and some stuff I really can't get done. Doesn't matter how much effort I put in, just isn't working. I could see that. I could see that being an issue for sure. And I mean, everyone's experience is their own, but I mean, when it comes to that, it's also like the patience. I shouldn't say patience. That's the wrong word. The ability to stay focused on it. Do you know what I mean? And that's okay. I do believe you have some pretty cool talents. I believe you shared once. Najex Draw, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, welcome to the stream. I feel like Multiply is actually kind of cool. I don't know. What do you think, Big Dungeon? Like, do we want to do like a green tone to the head? Here's what it looks like from far away. Now, we would still add the scales, the little subtle scales, but thank you. Thanks, Polly. I have to pee again. No surprise there. Oh, my hair! Thank you. It has made my head sufficiently itchy. I have a scalp issues, and it was not acting up yesterday, so I thought I'd be fine. But I'm not surprised that my skin did not react great to the bleach. But hopefully, if I do one more time, it will be a little less yellow. But I should be, I have a purple shampoo that I will hopefully be using on either Thursday or Friday. That'll hopefully also tone it down a bit. But the yellow also, like the yellow toned blonde, isn't so bad with my natural color too. It reminds me of caramel. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I do feel like it lends to her Wanty race to have the green. That's how I feel as well. So I won't merge it just yet. We'll think about it. Hi, Aquamarine. Okay, friends, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because that's just my special skill. I will be right back. I have returned. Whoa, you glitchy little computer. I'm gonna fight you. Okay, the more that I look at the green tone on her, I agree. It totally works. Like a half brownie, half blondie concoction. I love that. This is my natural hair color. Halfway done. Awesome. Love that for you. Okay. All right, let's do this. So, another thing is that we were talking about the possibility of adding like a black tone to her fingers. I know that you said that you were debating on not doing it, but I don't think that there's, yes, yell at the computer. It's a, one day we'll upgrade. Just got to keep going, working hard. We'll get there. Those are really long links. That's okay. Just post one in. Post one in. We'll start with one. Because I really want to see it. I'm curious what you're talking about. I'm okay. Overheating, but okay. Same. I need to put an ice pack on my scalp. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. You were saying that you were thinking about not doing it because it was too much. But if your character has it, let's fucking do it. Like, there's never too much, you know? I don't know if we're going to finish. I thought I was going to finish, but I don't think we're going to finish today because we still have to do all of the details. But I can't imagine, unless we play some card games with Bee's family, I don't know if I'll be out late. So if I'm not out late, I'll come home and I'll try and finish her. Otherwise, she will be finished tomorrow. I'm sorry it's taking longer than usual, but she will 100% be finished by end of day tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'd like to start the day by working on her and finishing her, and then do cleaning, and then getting to Stars Commission. Let's do the black. Okay, cool. And if we hate it, we can remove it. I find my post references on Pinterest. Not always. I sometimes do on Pinterest. I also own, like, I purchased a lot of photos made by people for artists to use for references. I highly recommend it if you can afford it, or if you can put it under, like if you can claim it, like if art is your job, because one, they're wearing less clothing, which does make it easier. They have a lot of options, and it's a lot easier for anatomy and stuff like that. Plus you're supporting businesses, which is great. And you know who to credit if you're highly replicating a photo too. So I always recommend that. The reference for this one, she sent me a pose by another artist, and then I kind of reworked it anatomy wise to fit with her. And what else? My next one is a mix from Pinterest, which I don't usually do, but because I Frankenstein them, it doesn't look like the references at all anymore. Oh, that's not too long. What you talking about? We're going over here. Whoa. Dismal Downs oil. Oh, wow. Wow, that's so beautiful. Okay, I don't think you need to send more links, because I think this will be good. I can see this here. So this is what you were talking about, like the older paintings of the Donald Duck. There's so much more texture in this than I was expecting, if I'm being honest. Even this is incredible. But I think you were mainly talking about these, if I remember. Maybe with some green tint to kind of the vibe, but the rest, love that. We can totally do that. Joffrey's in the way. His big booty is a little too big for my camera. Or for my eyes to view my screen, not my camera. What are words? I can't talk. Anyways, this is what Omer Levon was talking about in regards to style. Can I zoom in? What does this bring me to? It's kind of scary being on Google. Oh, you can claim this. Holy moly. Oh, I cannot review it. That's so cool. Different art styles are so nice. Like, look at this on the ground. It's so cool. I was expecting more of a comic-y style, kind of like the one that I was pointing at. Where'd it go? It's gone now. But that's so cool. We can talk about the paintings, but the art style is always great. Yeah, no, it is really, really great. Wow. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. But I do believe it's time for me to find the bed. It's a bit late here, but really enjoyed my first Halo stream. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. It has been absolutely lovely. I'll only be streaming for, I think at least another half an hour. I do believe time-wise I should be good for another half an hour because I'm just waiting for B to get off work. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming. I stream 3 days a week, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturdays are going to be a bit funky for the next month, but I will update my Discord always with the hours. So yeah. Good night, sweet dreams. So I'm going to start with, I don't know if I want this. I hope so. I hope so. Thank you so much for coming. This is more soft, I think. So I want to do like this texture, but I think I'm going to, it doesn't go all the way up to the knuckles. So I'm going to go like this, I think. And then let's see what happens. No, that's too much. So we'll just do maybe a bit of an airbrush. And then I think we're going to be doing some shading just to make it not so like flat on there. Dryer is on. I hope it goes well. I hope it doesn't take a million years for you. I love that. Okay, so now I'm going to use more of a black and just an airbrush because fingers are little cylinders. So we got to adjust this a bit. I don't want it to be exactly a cylinder. Shape of them, same as how I would have shaded them before. Bring those back to fruition. Leather texture, I use the old skin texture on Procreate. If you are not using it Procreate, I'm not sure, but usually like this leather that I have here, let me just circle it. This leather is in, is it materials? Under old skin in Procreate. If that helps. That's what I use for my leather. I use a multiply layer and I smack that on. Okay, perfect. Then yep, that's exactly what I use. I don't use anything else. I mean, like I do like shading and stuff, but like to get the texture, that's it. I had to rework everything on regular OBS, but I'm done setting up. Yay! That's so exciting. When are you going to start again? I think you said, but I can't remember. Okay, so how are we liking the dark dipped fingers? The dark dipped fingers. I think it looks really sick. And I'm excited to add the nails because I'm going to add a bit of shine to the nails. So then it'll be a bit more obvious. I'm not going to merge these yet, like I said. I'm going to go up here to add the nails. I'm just going to go straight black. Use an ink brush. I'm actually going to use a lighter color to start so I can see the shape. Oh, that's a bit much. That's going to hurt my eyes. So stiletto, I believe. You like it? Okay, awesome. Stiletto, you said was pointy, but I'm going to double check. Stiletto nails. Yes, okay, awesome. And they're straight black, correct? How long are we talking? Because I was going to make them like extra, you know? I was hoping for one, but since Streamlabs said no, I'm going to start in about 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you're starting like today. That's exciting. I didn't realize you were starting like right now. Oh my gosh, I hope it goes really well. Yeah, black, but like maybe with some green. LOL, I'm loving the vibe that green and black is giving. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do black and then I'm going to do like a highlight with a green. I got you. I got you. I wonder if people can hear me, like my neighbors with my window open, and they're like, oh my gosh, this old loser. I think about that a lot. I shouldn't. You shouldn't think about what other people are thinking about you, but man, that is not a nail shape. But man, I can't help myself. Yeah. Thank you. You're such a sweetie. All right. So that's the shape on one side. I'm going to do these ones first, I think. Hey. Print giveaway at 100 subs. We're a whiles away, but if anyone's interested. I was debating on changing it, but I think cost-wise at this time I'm going to keep it at 100. Just because shipping can be expensive. I also like adding in some extra goodies than just one print. I don't know if Jorah heard, but I sent some extra goodies in with their stuff. Okay, so I drew this on the hair layer, not a problem. I'm just gonna go like this and cut and paste because luckily they do not touch each other. And then I'm just gonna turn this heckin' dark, and then I'm going to do an add layer, and then I like using this brush. Where is it? Striped Blender from Hey Mary Jane's pack. So I'm going to start with this line of highlight, which might be fine. I might not need to do more, honestly, but I'm going to wait for that decision. Yes, that looks so cool. Okay. I just want to shade a bit on these ones because the finger is overlapping. Yeah. Okay, cool. I love it. I'm curious about something though. I'm gonna try something. We might not do it, but give me a second. I want to try. Just a thought. We don't have to do like this bright, but like an ombre sort of situation. Okay, what do you think of that? Okay. Actually, I'm going to go to the screen for a second because I'm going to send you an update on Discord so you can see it better. Because I want you to be able to judge it best, in the best form. Celestina. Alright, it is on its way for your judgments. Until then, hi everybody, what's going on? Anybody doing anything fun tonight? Unable to share? Hold on, I have to check my Discord. I am sending you an update on Discord. I added in green ombre to the nails as well. So I'm going to send you an actual update through Discord so you can see it better and have a better judge and let me know how you're feeling about it. Okay, sent. Trying to finish this commission and then girls' night out. Ooh, what are you doing for girls' night out? That's so exciting. Y'all were so close to 60 subs. Only 2 more. Woot woot. Can we get to 69? Probably not today. But it's a good goal to have. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. My humor is very childish. Don't judge me, okay? Gotta do what I gotta do to laugh. So vampy. I love it. I've been lurking on and off stream, but I can watch now until my friends come by. Oh, that's exciting. Hi, Cricket. How are you doing? Sushi, more than likely. That sounds amazing. Love sushi. You love it? Okay. So, anything else before we continue to other things? Trying to put myself forward, so drawing something beyond my limit and feeling extra pain. Don't be in extra pain, no. Pretty good, how about you? I'm good, other than my scalp is hot and itchy. Other than that, I'm swell. It looks really cute up though, because like, okay, come out here. I'm still getting used to these bangs. I'm learning how to style them, but I got these pieces too, and I love them, and I kind of want more, to be honest. So yeah, I'm excited. I like this part. It's a lot whiter. I can't stand itchy. Dude, I am literally dying. I'm getting used to it. Thank you. All right. I think we can go back. Thank you. I'm so glad that I said screw you to my sister and I did red nails. I can love when I have red nails. I feel like a bad bitch when I'm not one at all in any way, shape, or form. All right. Celestina, was there anything else you wanted adjusted before we continue? I don't know why I said it like that. I started choking. We're getting to the last leg of the drawing for now. For the time being. If you are happy with the skin, I am going to merge it. So let me know. Say onion if it's safe to go. I love the mist in Dismal Downs, and the simple castle in the background gives it a creepy, almost otherworldly vibe. Yes, I noted that. I like how they lowered the opacity and like the general saturation of the background. I think that's so good. Like, love it, love it. I'm gonna cry. I'm so glad. Okay, I'm gonna go test my stream. Have fun. Bye, Monica. I hope all goes well. Something still smells like balloons. Okay, I'm gonna merge the skin. I'm gonna do it. I did it. Oh, I still have more to merge. Okay, there we go. So now the skin is merged. I'm just gonna lower the brightness of the teeth because I don't really think they require too much. I'm gonna add one layer of multiply, I think, just to give it not like a flat look. Are you going to merge it before the scales then? Yes, because I'm going to be adding them on top. I'm not going to be like blending them in. I'm hoping that I can use this brush to help and then add on to it. But I don't want to be messing with the textures that are already there, so I won't be doing any blending with it. And the less layers I have, the more my iPad is like calming down. Like it can get mad, so you have to be careful. Hopefully, what? Okay, so scales. Now, I think you showed me an example of a Wanty female, but I wasn't sure if you had an exact specification on how you wanted the scales. You do have this one, so I'm going to use this as a reference. Now, I don't use these brushes very often, so let's see how it goes. If I don't like how these are turning out, I have another idea, but that means I probably wouldn't do the scales on stream today. Disco. Kind of like this one. I also have these reptile skin brushes, but I don't think it really has the scale effect. It's more the textures. So I think I'm going to try a bit of a mix. Okay, sounds good. You're very, 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 very sweet. That's huge. Okay, I'm going to start with just a generic shape. There's another brush pack I've been debating on buying, and I'm wondering if it has like a better appearance than these will, basically, is what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna start with this. And I want to change the color, obviously. And like, can I do something simple enough as airbrushing it away? Like, is this, like, it doesn't really look like scales from afar. I mean, overall, because it is so far away, it may not. So I'm gonna see what works best. Work with these options to start. Oh no, can a mod please delete that? I don't know how to delete messages. Like, that has potential actually, but I feel like there's just not a lot to it. I don't know if Fallen is here or if Mars is still here. But if anybody can get rid of the message, I don't know how. Why are you not undoing? Thank you. Dun, dun. I'll just block them to start. So at least they can't send another message. I don't know if this is like the look I want though. It feels too basic. I'm thinking about checking out Merlin's. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I say Merlin's brushes? He has these like mermaid brushes. I think they're gonna be so much better. I think I should be able to purchase them. Let's try it. I don't know if I'll be able to get it in time before stream ends. Let's see how fast I can purchase this. Because I feel like his brushes will work better. View content. Okay, I'm gonna go to this stream, or this screen. Okay, so cover, I don't know what these part 2, part 3, I think this is it. Downloads. Okay, so I can open it in Procreate Pocket, and then I will go and I will share it to my iPad, and then it should open up in my Procreate. Okay, we did it. So let's try this new brush. Now I haven't used it before, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but at least it has more shape to it than, yeah, like it has much more interest to it. Before anyone worries, I was planning on purchasing this anyways. I've literally had it sitting in my Google for a long time. So let's see if we can get it to work for this. Like, look how cool that is. How is this on Procreate? I don't understand how they made this on Procreate. Like, this is a whole ass Photoshop brush. Photoshop. We don't say the curse word on this app or on this stream. Right? And then they have one that's less sparkly. But like, I truly do not understand how they made these brushes. Like, it's, I'm pretty sure even Procreate was like stunned by their ability to make this brush. So, Heat Devil. See, these are cool, but I don't think they really show up that well in this smaller sort of vibe. Let's try it with a multiply. I think we'll start with a multiply layer. I want you by my side. Soft light actually isn't that bad. I think I'm going to try a greenier blue. Now, I can try out this instead and doing the same sort of feature, but now it's already got like the shape and the highlights and the color variation to it, which is really nice. Very handy. I'm thinking Gamma Ray is the best option because it has a bit of the sparkles and stuff. Like, how hecking cool. I just can't get over that. Okay. Plus it is like multiples and it goes with your brush angle, which is just amazing. Now, where did she have these? We're going to start with that, and then we're going to airbrush away what we don't want. Like, that's way cooler. Way cooler. Bless people who know how to use the Procreate and how to make them heckin' cool. Add some onto the neck. Like, worth. I don't know if she'd have any on her hands. Maybe it like slowly starts to blend away. Oh, that's so cool. I am flabbergasted. Wow. I'm gonna cry. This is so good. I'm so glad I got to experiment with this. Like, now it kind of actually looks like she's got scales as like part of her skin, and like under certain areas it's starting to show. So cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm so glad. Okay, we're gonna add some, I think, because it looks like her heritage is really showing at the top of her head. I feel like she'd have a bit more scaling up top here. Might be a bit much. It might be a bit much. What brush? Yeah, it is Merlin's. I've had it sitting in my Safari open forever on Gumroad. And I finally picked it up today. For the perfect reason. I think. I'm going to go like this, but then I'm going to grab it. And I'm going to angle it. And wrap it a bit. So maybe I can add it here, but make it still look more natural. Like, it's so subtle. You're not even gonna notice. So good. Okay. I'm obsessed with this particular part right here because it's almost like if she scratches a bit at her skin too much, like the skin cells disappear and it's like the scales appear. And I think that's kind of a cool thought, to be honest. Even though it's also kind of a gross one. I don't care. All right, I'm going to send you another update, Big Dungeon. You let me know how you feel about this. If you want more added in certain places, less, let me know. This is on a different layer, so do not stress. We're going to make it perfect. Honestly, make it canon, because what if she gets like an itch? Or what if in-game someone, as a cruel joke, gives her itching powder, and then she ends up more scaly? Like, there's just so many options. I love leaving open-ended things like that, like having things that aren't always the best for your character, but good for the story. Like, you know what I mean? Also, for anyone interested in Amryn, the warlock who has disadvantage when she uses weapons, she started training yesterday with Cassius and Dorn. Aww. Da, 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 da. I'm obsessed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So I think all that's left to do is all the final details. If I remember correctly, we're getting rid of this. This looks like crap. Just out of curiosity, we're going to try it on different layers, but we're probably just going to, yeah, I think we're just going to go back to what we had. Yeah, soft light is definitely the best. Okay, so I think what we have now is all of the jewelry. Am I missing anything? The dagger. I have to get the dagger. My party is full of squishies and they're all starting to invest in armor, so my ranger is super excited. I love that. Amryn is quite squishy. She is a squishy baby. I'm so excited for this. I'm like debating if I should get off now and get ready for dinner and then finish this tonight or tomorrow with the jewelry. Like, I don't want to go, but I feel like I should. You know what I mean? I'll just leave this up for now. This was my AirPods were underneath there. I had no idea the whole time. That's quite funny. All right. Wow. So I know someone is going out and doing, whatchamacallit? A girls' night. Anyone else doing anything fun? She's like a mother explaining how cars work when her kids get interested in a hot rod. That's so exciting. My dad gets so hyped when I pretend to care about cars. I love him dearly. I'm looking at who we're going to raid. It actually is 4:17. Like, that's only 13 minutes early from what I originally planned. So I think that's fine. I think it's fine. So we are actually going to raid Monica, who was here previously. So I'm going to put a raid message in. If everyone who's around is able, oops, hey Liz, raid, who is able, if you could please stick around for Monica. She was here earlier. Just say hi and check out the stream and copy and paste this message, the hey Liz raid, once we get to once we get to her stream. So let's see. I keep wondering where she is, but she's just ducking down. Raid. She's doing some cute cartoon work. Monica. Oh, not typing correctly. Okay. Raid Monica M_art. Thank you to everybody who came. Please stick around and be lovely for Monica. They were here earlier and ever so kind. I will see y'all on Friday at 1 p.m.